Do y'all hear that?
Headbutt to the mic?
Yeah!
I'm sure it's picking it up. I have no idea what it's sounding like. I'm sure it's very scratchish. Scratchish. Oh, horrible. That's not going to sound good. Hi, everybody.
Hello!
Welcome back. We're playing more Gears.
For you.
And for Waffles.
For us.
And I don't
he's
know
a sniper.
about us. I'm just watching.
Fuck you.
I mean, I'd be fine watching you play anything, really.
Yeah. We killed him.
What do you want to play after this? What do you want to do your next playthrough?
I would like to do... Ah!
I'm not familiar with that game.
Real monsters.
Oh, okay, now I need to look it up. Is there an Real Monsters video game?
Dude, there's a lot right here. Oh my god.
Exist?
Ah!
You keep it up. You do your thing about staying alive, and I'll look up Real Monsters.
Staying alive. Staying alive. I did it.
Video game.
Video game.
What is this for? The Sega Genesis.
I have that.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna buy it.
Interesting. Real Monsters for
Life
the Sega
is
Genesis.
like
There's one for the Super
a
Nintendo too.
game. I have that too.
They made multiple.
Oh my god, we're getting all of them.
Show them to me.
Oh, we have
Unless
this
it's
thing.
the same game just for those two consoles.
Here we go. Look at this.
Oh, it's the same game.
Whoa!
It's the same game for
That
both
guy got
consoles.
annihilated. You missed it. It was
That's what-
amazing.
I'm sorry, I did.
So cool.
I'll see it 8 times in the playback.
I hope you will.
That's the other thing too, is like, I'll see all of this later. I could close my eyes for this whole thing, and it would be super interesting while I'm editing to watch. Ooh, that's gross. Right over your head.
Hey.
Everybody's rolling everywhere.
Oh my.
What
Where did
the-
these guys
what-
come from?
Okay.
What?
The little thing in front of you. The shaky boy.
Shaky,
I don't know
shaky
what that's
boy.
about.
I got you.
Wait for the areas. Patience worked out in the end.
Did it. Oh, okay.
He tried to vault, died in midair, and then
Then went-
flew
whoop.
off into the distance.
Swept away by the wind. That's not what I wanted at all.
You ever feel like it's too soon to tell a stupid story?
No.
No?
All the time.
Because, like,
Oh, that was a bad idea.
for me, at the age... Like, to tell a story about a moment where you were dumb, or a moment you did something incredibly stupid, if I, right now, at the age of 25, told you a story about me being 12 and doing something really stupid,
Yeah.
it would be funny because it was so long ago, and you could at least kind of, I personally, and maybe the listener, could relish in the fact that, wow, like that was kind of stupid, or you were kind of a dick, but you've changed, like it's been enough time
God.
that maybe you've grown. Like if I told you a story about David Zyla, who was a kid I didn't really get along with in my neighborhood, that I used to pick on, because the other kids thought I was cool because there was someone that I could pick on,
Oh my god!
and I was a bigger kid and he was a smaller kid, and if I just sat on him, like, it wasn't really a fight, it was just I was fat and I could sit on him in.
You sat on a kid and won?
Yeah, honestly, it would happen. A lot of times we'd get into fights and I would just sit on him in the middle of the fight, and then it was over. Like, there was nothing he could do about it. Because I was a big kid and he was a little stick guy. I mean, I feel like an asshole about it now, but like, for me to tell you that story, like, wow, you were kind of a dick as a kid. But I was a kid who was very impressionable, doing it for other kids to like me, who I wanted to like me. But now that I'm 20, that person anymore. But
I was gonna say not much has changed.
not much has changed, thank you. Son of a bitch, I'll sit on you! I will sit on you!
That's not your sitter.
That's not your sitter?
Yeah. That was your front piece.
But if I
For
told
those of you
you
who don't.
a similar story about me doing something shitty or like being an asshole 2 weeks ago, I haven't really done a lot of growing up in 2 weeks. So I'd still be that shitty person who did that shitty thing. Not that that's the kind of story I have to tell right now.
So I went
It was
backwards.
just a thought. And you Thoughts on the subject? No? None?
Have I done something recently?
No, that's not me, like, now you have something to admit.
Oh.
It's just, like, in the context of it. Do you agree?
Yeah.
I guess, with the concept?
I agree.
Okay.
This didn't I? No.
I thought so.
All right.
I think you need
How about this one?
Yeah, there you go. You need power first.
I did it.
I guess that was all. I had thought it wasn't like me being mean or picking on somebody. It was a story about being home for Thanksgiving, kind of about the DC trip. And I was like, it's kind of too soon to talk about the DC trip.
Yeah.
Because like we recorded stuff, and I've got the video stuff in Premiere, but I don't think I'm gonna upload it.
Aw.
Well, it's just like looking through it, it's not really interesting.
For you.
But like, there's nothing, I can our own content and find stuff that's interesting, but like because we were in museums as opposed to a zoo or Disney World, we weren't really saying much because we were trying to respect other people in the museum.
Yeah.
And let them enjoy their experience. So where usually we might have something to say or some kind of commentary about what we're doing or what we're seeing, it wasn't like that. It was a lot of, I pulled out the camera, I turned it on, and I just kind of walked around and pointed it at things in museums.
Yeah.
So I don't think that that's really interesting to be uploaded. And part of why that was because of our, state of mind at the time. Mm-hmm. And just how the week had run before that, so we weren't exactly in a place to be on. So we weren't.
Fair enough.
There's maybe like 1 or 2 things where we actually did something funny.
Would you do a highlight video for that?
No, there's not even highlights for it. That's what I'm saying. Is like there's 1 or 2 things that I thought like were actually funny.
Which is what?
One of them was the like that's a gun, that's a rope, that's a fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
It's dark.
That was hilarious.
Like it was a really good part, but that room is so loud you can barely hear you over it.
Aw.
So it's very hard to make.
Ooh,
and that's one of the only 2 or 3 things that were funny in that entire. I don't know how much I actually recorded. And I thought it's not worth it to upload 45 seconds.
But there are good pictures.
Oh, I think that the pictures are going to have more promise than the video.
Cool.
I think our idea for what we could do with the pictures and what kind of fun we could have with that. Oh, at
least we got something from it. Oh,
it's going to talk.
That's the one.
That's the one.
My mama.
Yeah. Oh my God. Finally, plot.
Does he speak English? Okay.
That is not the voice I wanted to come out of him. I mean, that's the obvious voice. Exactly. It's so obvious that this is the voice that it would have. I really wanted it to do some classic misdirection.
Your mother lies, I swear! Fuck you, Kate!
We devoured
Please don't
her
tell me I have to
flesh.
fight this.
Enjoy fighting our giant, weird crystal golem monster.
What is...
And I can ride! Oh my God. What is this?
It's gross.
It's disgusting. Enjoy.
I really do have to fight. Oh, it's a Swarmac.
You say it like that means anything to anybody.
It will. Because without the crystals,
Uh-huh.
it's a Brumac, which has been in Gears since the very first. It's like the final boss of the newer Ultimate Edition, because they added a chapter for that, which is interesting. They rarely do that.
Okay.
So, with crystals and I guess some boss dude riding it, it's a Swarmac. So how about that?
So what's the original name?
Brumac.
Brumac.
B-R-U, yeah. Oh, no!
What about crystals turns it into swarm? From brew to swarm.
There you go.
Looks like you're doing a lot of damage.
Okay,
You're making a real difference.
Whoa, stop.
This is going well. Okay. Turn him into Swiss cheese.
Okay.
I don't like Swiss cheese.
It's alright.
It's not my first choice.
No, it's not my first choice either. I like cheddar a lot. Cheddar's delicious.
Good.
I also like provolone. Oh, I'm supposed to shoot this.
Are you?
Yeah. That's what I did with the first one that showed me.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah. Now fucking blow, come on. Gotta put like half my. All right.
Oh, blisters.
Shoot
shoot
where?
blisters. I think.
These?
Yeah, that thing. The red thing? Yeah, the red stuff. There's one on his leg. Yeah. Those things.
What if I just go for more of them?
I mean, like, you can keep doing the thing you did.
So I'd have to look for. So that's one too, because it's closed. All right, I'm just gonna do this until. I don't know. There's. It looks.
I'd keep shooting blisters for now, because he's not shooting or anything.
I don't want him to.
Well, that's what I'm saying, is...
Yeah, it says destroy the Transformers to weaken him.
Right.
So.
So well, that's the thing, is you destroy the Transformer, so it weakened him, so you could shoot the blisters and do damage.
Shit. No. Come on. Shit. Way too early. Yeah, now they're like more prominent.
No, I think those are the ones that I don't know.
Or because I didn't really take a good look at his front, because he didn't turn. Yeah, he didn't turn around, so there might be more in his chest or something. Because this one's for sure. Oh, some shit's dropping. Nice. So now the next one.
Which is going to be the other side. You're going to have to go down. But be careful, since all the little guys just dropped. Some of them are down there. Oh, now it's shooting. Yep, and now you got the little guys swarming all over you.
All right, I can't move. How's it going, guys?
There's
I'm
nowhere
cornered.
to go. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Cornered.
There's nowhere to go.
And I'm downed.
They ran up.
Anyone?
They clogged the stairs. They trapped you on it.
Anyone?
Is there a timer for that? Oh, well.
I've never seen that.
Well.
Cool.
Next time we try to do it right.
Okay.
We try again.
Bye.
That was brutal.
It was
brutal.
It was a swarmal.
Always go out on a good joke.
Thank you.
Thanks, Waffles.
You're welcome.
Good job. I mean, you could keep
Here
it.
goes a fart for you.
No, please, no. Please, no. No, not another. I'm not ready. I don't want it.